Greetings everyone, CCX here. Welcome back to Brave Fencer Musashi. In the last episode, we end up taking down the Relic Keeper and obtaining yes, we did obtain something. We obtained his core, and we also liberated the Water Scroll. And now in this episode, we're gonna we're gonna head back into the mines first off, because there's something that we need to get at this point. Since whenever you end up liberating a scroll, you end up obtaining the ability of, accessing those ruin crests that you see on the ground. We really couldn't do anything with them before, but now we can. So let's go ahead and head back there, shall we? Back into the well that we go. We will be traversing through this area a little bit later. Since we now have the double jump, we can be able to access long gaps, thank God. But as of right now, there's no point because, is it nighttime? Oh, wait a minute. If it's nighttime, I mean, we probably can go ahead and meet the stinking dung animal. The stinking dung animal. You know what I mean. Anyways, the Water Crest. Stand upon the crest and use the Water Scroll. The first is my favorite. Alright, let's try that again. You know what? I said that the double jump was going to go ahead and give us the ability to be able to jump better. I lied. Is it over there? No, it's not. Okay, so we might have to wait a bit. But since we won't be able to actually reach it anyways, hacha! This causes the water to rise, because that makes sense.
Done! Now we can use the well. Huh? Someone's coming.
But Ben, over here. I hid it underground in a cave. It was real heavy.
Don't worry, Ed. I'll do the rest.
If Capricola boots us out, we'll have a backup. This golden bell should be worth something.
Who the heck's Capricola?
Who's there?
Don't hide from us. Come out!
Been here the whole time.
That means...
Heard everything, pals, but it's too bad, because the bell you were talking about is gone. I returned it to the church.
What? You took our backup for just in case?
He's lying. That midget can't carry that huge thing.
Huh. If you think I'm lying, go and check out the church.
You destroyed our future.
Imbeciles, you think I care?
Who are you calling an imbecile? I'm not an imbecile!
We won't forget this. We have some business to do now, but later you'll be so sorry.
They sure are good at running away.
Our villains, ladies and gentlemen. Like, seriously. Our villains. That was Ben and Ed. Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice people? They're a very rare bunch. But now we can actually get this Minku. Now we can get this Minku. We could get this Minku. Minku! Thank you. Alright. More longevity berry for the core. Or for me, anyways. Alright, so now that we actually put up the water back, the well is back to normal, but the main goal is to actually obtain this treasure chest over here, which is a used boot. Yes! Actually, I don't know. What was the reason of refilling? Oh, yeah, that's right. We kind of needed to do that for... I think we needed to do that to get an item, but... Ooh, there's a hole here. Wonder what's through here. But apparently those guys are also working for Thirst Quencher's empire as well. Who knew? Like, that's not a shock, to be honest. What is over here, I wonder? Oh, thank God. You know, double jumping does help slightly. It does mitigate the fact that you have to constantly, you know, move around like a dope. Still not as useful, but it's something, you know. An armor. Nice. Alright. So what we got over here? Ooh. A sad face. I think that's the fire scroll. Why? Because we already got Earth, so I guess fire scroll it is. Oh well. We can't do anything about it because we haven't defeated the Crest Guardian, obviously. So we just wasted our time. But we did end up getting ourselves some items, so that's good enough. Good enough for me. But yeah, we're almost done with this game. Like I said, Brave Fencer Musashi is long as you make it, but when it's a chapter progression type of game, it's not really that long at all. In fact, it's very, very short. It's a very nice action-packed game. Unlike, you know, other action-packed games that Square ends up making, like Kingdom Hearts. That's longer than this. Hell, Kingdom Hearts 2 is like even an extension of that. And it's like, wow, alright. But now it is nighttime. Okay, so now that the well is alright, I guess what we could do, we can go ahead and go talk to the mayor. But sadly, his behind is sleeping. So, meaning we are going to have to wait for his behind to wake up. Great. And I know that I am missing a Minku that is located in, I think because there is an Earth scroll that we can get. But we're just going to wait for a bit before we get that one. Well, hello there, Musashi. You came just at the right time. Mayor Governor caught a cold and is resting in bed. Would you like to be the mayor for a while? My dream job. Really? That's wonderful. Well, actually, you be his assistant. Let's see. Your first job is extremely important. Everyone's lives depend on this. Lives? Do you mean the dried up well? I fixed it before coming here. Dear me, what a good boy. That must be why the rope disappeared. Yeah, because it'd be dangerous if someone tried to go down into the well. I was down there. I saw the thieves that stole the bell, but they ran away. Oh, how dreadful. Lately, there's so many unfortunate incidents. Yeah, you're not kidding about that. Well, you ready for your next assignment? Okay. Well, let's see. Mr. Lance has been complaining about getting the gondola fixed for quite some time. So let's fix it. Sure, why not? Mayor Governor said that we need 3 carpenters and a gondola gizmo. Once we have them, the gondola can be fixed. 3 carpenters. I asked the geezer at the palace, but how do I get the gondola gizmo? I heard that there is some gondola gizmo in the scrap depository in the mine. Scrap depository, like a garbage bin? Wind, the man living in the windmill, knows about gondola gizmo. You should ask him. But first, you should talk to the carpenters. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Alright, so before we do any of that nonsense, we're first gonna start traveling. We're gonna go to certain areas. So it's time for my favorite time of the day, cutting! Alright, the first area that we want to go ahead and get some interest in is over here. What you first want to do is you actually want to fall asleep and, you know, just rest up a bit and wait for nighttime. Trust me, it will all come into play later. We're also in the not meandering forest. Serena Forest, something forest. The forest with the very cool, eerie music that I love. Like, seriously, it's an awesome song. It sucks that this actually really takes long for it to. Okay, I think we should be good now. Alright, so now what you want to use is you want to use the water scroll, and you want to go ahead and travel through this way. And you find yourself a Minku, which we got on the first try, thank God. That did not take as long as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's keep seeing what's over here. Oh, there's a bridgeway. And yeah, you know what? This is actually a good thing, because we kind of need... Okay, first... Oh, wow, we're actually becoming more stronger than I thought. You guys are, like, not that threatening anymore. Shish kebab. The next thing we want to do is want to go ahead and kill this thing so we can actually spawn it correctly. And then we want to take it, because we're going to need it right now. So let's hop. Because there is another crest that we need to liberate. Not another crest, more like another ruin. And go away. A booyah! Love that that thing always shows up and it tries to do stuff. It doesn't even do anything. It does nothing. It's just there. Like, oh my god! Is that the type of person I'm trying to kill? What the hell is wrong with me? Oh. Alright, so what do we have in our items that we can get rid of? Oh, a bunch of stuff that I didn't even bother to use. That's funny. Oh, wow. We got ourselves the glasses. Oh. Okay. The glasses are by far the best. You'll see what I mean later on. For now, we're just going to go across. Cause I want to see something. I want to see if there is anything that we're missing before I get out of here. Alright. Now that we're back at Twin Peak, and that area that I completely ignored, we can actually now get, because now that we have the capabilities of just walking on water without any problems, it really doesn't matter now, does it? So let's go ahead and get that that charter box, shall we? I like that the music no longer plays. So, I kind of miss it now. And 200 wow, you know what? It's a good thing that I was really not that hell-bent in coming over here. Because, wow, that's the most horrible reward ever. Congratulations, you did a pointless task. And you get 200 drands. Woo! Really? Whatever. Alright. So I know my sensor watch should be going off the fritz in this area because we are technically not done in getting all the Twin Peak locals. Alright. But since we have go away. Not even that threatening anymore. Now you're just annoying. So are you. Okay, so it's not in this area. It's in the second area. Because there's actually two areas of Twin Peak. And the one we want is the second area, not the first area. Having the double jump is really, really helpful in terms of getting anything. And the thing I love about the Bencho watch is that it really detects all the Bencho types that are in the Pacific area. Now that I think about it, think of it as this game's version of the Fairy Mask. The Great Fairy Mask from Legends of Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's a very good analogy now that I think about it. Okay, we come over here. Find ourselves a Bencho. It's also the last Bencho in this area, too. Are you? I think you are? No, you're Dr. Tongue. What seems to be a problem? Open your mouth. Say ah. Huh? Where is this? Did you save me? Why, thank you. To show you my appreciation, I'll give you a shot. Come by the castle. I'm assuming he helps me from status ailments? I don't know. Was that really the last Bencho in this area? Could have sworn there was one more. I think there's one more. There should be one more. Because if my guess is right, I think old lady Nita is actually in this location. So, I'll be right back, guys. Alright. So, that's weird. It's weird how they didn't probably register the Bincho here, but this is where the next Bincho is located. And we need to find that woman now because she's the only person who's important. If we can get, you know what, even me having double jump, you think this would be a lot easier to make, but no. Alright, where exactly is she really located? Because that's a bit of a problem. She's not down there, Musashi. I know. What the hell? I got life from that. Unless that was from the other enemy. Sorry, it was from the other enemy. Alright. Booyah! Go away. Sploosh. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope. Wait. My senses going off the charts. My senses is going nuts. I think she might be over there. Okay, I know how to get her then. What we need to do, we need to jump from... Oh, she's right over there. Okay, I know how to get her now. I highly doubt we could actually jump all the way from over there, so I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh no, okay, we can. Alright, cool. And here she is. She's also the last person we're supposed to save in Twin Peak. Weaver Dinaretta. Dinaretta. Thank you for saving me. You're my hero. I think I'd be able to make you a pretty quilt. If you find some cloth, or clothes, or whatever, bring it to me. And that is our person that we're supposed to find. Alright, guys, so I'm going to cut back till we get back to Grillin Village, so BRB. Alright, now that we finally made it back to Grillin Village, I can go ahead and now showcase what we can really do. Also, if you guys are probably wondering where we're supposed to go in terms of the finding the gizmo, it's in the location with that poison water that I couldn't do anything about. So yeah, we're going back into the mines, and we're gonna go through the left path correctly, because now that we have the double jump, we can actually cross it now. But first, let's talk to Wid. You again? You're awake. Amazing. It's because you woke me up so many times. My time clock's screwed up. What do you want? I need to know about the scrap deposit, the garbage dump. Oh, you mean the scrap depository? It's a storage place for items that aren't used anymore. The king doesn't like to throw anything away. Why do you ask? I'm looking for something called a gondola gizmo. Oh, so you're helping out the village. Take care not to overexhaust yourself. So, does that mean you didn't really tell me anything? Did you find the gondola gizmo? Okay, now we just have to actually find it. Alright. So, essentially, you guys are probably wondering, how bad can it be? Well, in terms of the gondola gizmo, it's kind of one of those things that can be easy or annoying. More so annoying because if you don't know which specific ones you're supposed to find, you're going to be backtracking a lot. Because if you get the wrong one, yeah, there are many gondola gizmos there. There's just not one. So if you pick the wrong one and they say it's the wrong one, you're going to have to go back. Because you can only take up one. Hey, geezer, I have to find the 3 carpenters in order to fix the gondola. Thou art will help fix the gondola? How goodeth thou? Our food preservations have been in decrease since the gondola breaketh down. Let's see. You already saved Carpenter Carvey, Carpenter Cubey, Carpenter Dicey. They all doth be here. Ask the 3 carpenters and go looking for the gondola gizmo. When they receive the gizmo, they will begin preparation to fix the gondola. Anything else? Well, I did come to visit some friends. So Carpenter Carvey, so Carpenter A, B, and C. But first, I want to talk to, where is she? Not the knitter, not Not the chef, not the doctor, not the librarian. Crap, what the hell is she? I wonder how they are. No. Acrobat, no. Weaver, there she is. This is gonna be one of those long episodes, guys. My hero. I think I'll be able to make you a pretty quilt. Oh my, could this be the legendary cloth? All right, now we have a choice. As I said before, in the last 2 episodes or so, we can make a gloves, which will increase our attack, which will increase our critical hit rate, or the quilt. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna take the quilt this time. I was planning on it, but I already know what's coming in the end, and sleep is not gonna be a non-issue. So I'm gonna make the gloves instead. I'll do anything to make my hero happy. Please come back in 3 days. Now this I'm actually gonna wait because I'm not really rushing to get the item that quickly. So I can wait for 3 days. And I completely nullify it, completely like, oops. Gondola gizmo. Well, I remember that the rim is gold and it looked fancy. Alright, so the rim, it looks gold. Alright, that's one tip. You have to talk to these 3 if you want to know what the gondola actually looks like. It looks like a wheel. I don't know. They might not all look like wheels, to be honest. And what do you have to say? Oh, you are useful. Gondola gizmo. The gizmo are carefully calculated holes. I think there are 4. Alright, so gold, circle. Well, gold, wheel, and it has 4 holes. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just end the part now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep for 3 days and then go ahead and continue with the game when I have the gloves. So, yeah. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode when we head back to the mines to go ahead and find the gondola gizmo. CCX, over and out. See yas.